President Trump has imposed new tariffs on goods from China, Canada, and Mexico. These tariffs are taxes on imports. They make foreign goods more expensive for American consumers and businesses. The stock market has reacted negatively to the tariffs, with major indices experiencing significant declines. Investors are worried about the impact of the tariffs on corporate profits and economic growth. The tariffs are part of Trump's America First trade policy. Trump believes that the tariffs are necessary to protect American jobs and businesses from unfair foreign competition. However, many economists argue that the tariffs will actually harm the U.S. economy by raising prices for consumers and businesses, and by reducing global trade. The tariffs have already sparked retaliation from China, Canada, and Mexico. These countries have all announced tariffs on U.S. goods in retaliation for Trump's tariffs. This trade war is creating uncertainty in the global economy and could lead to a slowdown in economic growth. The tariffs imposed by the Trump administration are a form of protectionist trade policy. They are designed to make foreign goods more expensive, thereby making American-made products more appealing to consumers. The tariffs specifically target goods from China, Canada, and Mexico. For China, the tariffs affect a wide range of goods including electronics, machinery, and clothing. The tariffs on goods from Canada primarily target steel and aluminum, while the tariffs on Mexican goods impact agricultural products and automobiles. These tariffs have significant implications for businesses and consumers alike. The increased costs are often passed down to consumers in the form of higher prices for everyday goods. This can lead to inflation and a decrease in consumer purchasing power. Businesses that rely on imported goods for production face higher input costs, potentially squeezing their profit margins. The stock market, a key indicator of investor sentiment, has responded to the tariffs with a resounding vote of no confidence. Major stock market indices, including the Dow Jones Industrial Average, the S&P 500, and the Nasdaq Composite, have all experienced sharp declines since the announcement of the tariffs. The Dow, a bellwether for the U.S. economy, has plummeted by over 1,400 points in a matter of days. This dramatic drop reflects growing concern among investors about the potential negative consequences of a trade war. The uncertainty surrounding the tariffs has made it difficult for businesses to plan for the future. This uncertainty has led to a decline in business investment and hiring, further weighing on economic growth. The sell-off in the stock market is a clear signal that investors are worried about the impact of the tariffs on corporate profits and the broader economy. The imposition of tariffs by the United States has not gone unanswered. Both China and Canada have retaliated with tariffs of their own, targeting key American exports like soybeans, automobiles, and whiskey. This tit-for-tat exchange of tariffs has escalated tensions and fueled fears of a full-blown trade war. Mexico too has vowed to respond with countermeasures, though the exact nature of their retaliation remains unclear. This global trade dispute has injected a high degree of uncertainty into the world economy. Businesses are wary of making long-term investments, and consumers are becoming more cautious with their spending. The interconnected nature of the global economy means that a trade war between major economic powers like the United States, China, and Canada has far-reaching implications. The potential consequences include slower economic growth, job losses, and higher prices for consumers.